Alright boys, welcome back. So if you log into Black Clover Mobile right now, you may notice, especially if you are in a guild, and I think in all servers now should be now out, we now have Guild Wars. Now Guild Wars is a bit different in Black Clover Mobile. You don't actually versus a guild. I think there's like more bosses that come in the future, and I think there's a PvP mode as well. But essentially right now, the first iteration of it is going to be basically who can farm the most. So to be fair, I probably should have made a video gone over it before, because you can kind of prepare for a little bit, and there is ways to get like a bunch of cheap rewards for free, or points I should say, right? And you can see the rewards you get if your team accumulate a bunch of points here. You can see you're gonna get two single tickets, which is like, it's whatever, but it's something you can get for free, so you don't mind. And you have an individual one where you can see you are gonna get these rewards, which is just yeah, not really too great. Only SSR gear. It's yeah, kind of a joke, right? But if your team does score high, you can see you are going to get some actual free LR gear. Now, the way the bar works is that it goes left and right. So right now, because the thing just started like a couple hours ago now, you can see the team on the right is actually winning. They have gotten 4 actual LR gear. They're not going to get it though. You have to wait until the event ends. And the more points we get, the less that bar goes down. So recently, you're not going to get a full set unless the other team generally, I think, just doesn't play. And you can see right here how you get points. You're going to get points on battles. The big important one, and where you get, I think, most of your points from, is the gear feature, right? Because if you do collect 1 LR gear, you're going to get 105 points, which is like, you can see so far, it's going to be the most you can get. So, and I believe right now it's double points. I think the double points always changes, so you kind of want to focus on what the double points is from memory on JP. And yeah, farming gear right now is probably the best thing you can do. However, there's other, and the other is quite important. As you can see right here, you cook dishes, but also as well, I've been saving all this time for this, but if you enhance a character, so you actually use a duplicate to max the character out, you can see right here I have 4 Charmies. The reason why I never used it before is because I was waiting for Guild Wars, because if I do actually upgrade Charming right now, you'll see right now, you're going to get 30 points. I'm kind of hiding it a little bit, but like that is way to get 3 points, and you can only do that once per Guild Wars, like ever, because if you max out a character, you can't unmax them, right? So yeah, for the first Guild Wars, you can see right now, I'm going to get basically 150 points for free here. You know, it's not a lot, but if you think about it, if I go towards my inventory right now and go to major pieces, you can see we have like a lot of the rare characters maxed out here. So I think if I add it all up, I have around 1.5k points here based on, I feel like I did the math wrong, based off just the rare characters, and you add the SRs, and even right now I see my Charlotte as well, so I can actually use hers to actually max her out as well. So you can see right now there are 3 different modes. Squad challenges, like I said right now, it's just, you know, getting the highest score. Then you have the arena one, which I've not dabbled too much with. I think it's happening right now in JP. But essentially, you go up against a certain PvP, but it's like in the Guild Wars, and you play against actual different. I don't know how it works fully. We'll wait till that happens, of course. Just a quick look at what the actual PvP system looks like for the Guild Wars as well. You can see you can go in here and verse actual people, and it does require a different type of actual PvP stamina, and I believe you'll get points for your guild, right? And then the same goes for the boss battle. You can see right here, you do have, what, 2 attempts, I think, each day. I think you have 3 attempts, and every single day, your whole team can attack a boss. And I believe everyone has 50 times to defeat him. And from the looks of the awards are going to give you actually pretty good, because these are actually what you use to reroll gear. So yeah, I think later on the awards are going to get much better. Like if we get towards 100%, yeah, getting these are sick. You can see right now, people have just started logging in a little bit, but we have got some slackers in the guild, I'm not gonna lie. I think a couple people have logged in for a day, so we're probably not gonna win this, not gonna lie. Yeah, look, you have the CLST clan. Alright, it's quickly do a PP match and see how much points you get. So you get 15 for going into it. That's what you're going into it, so make sure you do your stamina. Even if you're max rank, you're not gonna get top 100 or 500, because I'm challenger 2 right now, and I'm like 3,000 points away from actually getting anywhere near top 500, but it's still worth playing just to get the points for your towards your team. Okay, do we get any points for winning? I'm not actually too sure. I think you just get points for entering the battle. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Yeah, not seeing anything pop up here. Alright, let's go into a dungeon and quickly do our little bit of an LR grind, so we can get our guaranteed LR that we do get every single day, and kind of end the video here. Alright, so we just defeated one of the stages. Bear in mind, it was a free to clear run, and you can see we're going to get a bunch of points leveled up here. There's a pop-up before if we get LR gear. And we did... Oh, we did get one. Okay. Okay, so we've done another run here, and we got 2 LR gear here, but no, I was another boosted one. And you can see every single time you play a mission now, you're going to get that pop up at the bottom left, which is going to let you know that you did get rewards here. But 2 LR pieces already. So how much points we do have now? Oh, so yeah, I think if you do your missions as well daily, you're going to get more points too. So yeah, basically every single time you play the game, you are going to get basically a bunch of points. Okay, so we're already on 1k, yeah, better play at 2 missions, so yeah, you can get a lot. You can see right now they have got 12k, which is definitely a lot, but I think once people start grinding on the team, if they start grinding, I know people have like 4 different accounts, Vulcan, and some people aren't playing, so not too sure how far we'll go here, but anyway, the gear itself, it's nothing too crazy. I know at the start of the game when I couldn't get LR gear, this was kind of decent, and to be fair, it's not the worst thing to put on Fauna a little bit, if you have like no real good UI gear. The set isn't great. If you have 2 of them, which is kind of what you want here, you don't want to use all 3. So you basically, you'll get this one for free, and then also this one, which is kind of the 2 you actually want here. You're going to make it so when you actually do kill someone in PvP or PvE, you're going to heal 10% of max HP as recovery, only when you defeat an enemy, which is, yeah, not bad for someone like Fauna. Probably only the best character can get it, because if you somehow do take damage and you do kill someone, then healing that little bit of HP could possibly make you max HP to where you can then have your passive to actually work. That's the only use I got out of Fauna and like this actual LR set. Other than that, no one else wants this, because I mean, a tank wants to heal, but like they never really kill anyone, so you don't really need it. Julius, Yami, you know, Noel, anyone that's doing your PvE farming, they rather just do damage rather than healing, right? I feel like this set is only literally made for Fauna, so you only need 2 of them, which if you play properly, your guild should get around the 2 mark and hopefully get them down to 2 as well. So boys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully to help out, and hopefully you now understand what Guild Wars actually is, at least for the first squad challenges, when we start arena and also boss battle, which will come in some time right now. This was meant to start last week, but I think there was an error, so it came out a bit later than usual. But you know what? The points you can get for your guild is not bad if you actually start grinding. You can get a bunch of free stamina, which will help towards obviously farming more gear, getting you more points as well. And individually, I don't think the rewards get better. Oh, yeah, I hate this, by the way. Like, it looks like a nice little chest, like, oh, what am I gonna get? And you get free carrots. I hate to see it. But yeah, boys, that's gonna wrap up the video, and yeah.